Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, King Dale, Lord Frey, Grim Clover, and the upcoming Jaw the Dragon. Nintendo Direct confirmed for June 22nd, 2022, proving Alana Pierce wrong, who specifically said that the next Direct would be on the 29th. Even if a Direct happens on the 29th, the leakers did not claim there would be a Direct on the 22nd regarding Xenoblade Chronicles 3 specifically. So that's been debunked. Time to stop talking about that. Alana Pierce, not a reliable source of information. All these people are parasites and really should be shot. So, okay. Now, now that we know that the next Nintendo Direct is coming out on June 22nd, there has been a little bit of a backlash on social media regarding the subject matter, what Nintendo has decided to focus on. People don't like the fact that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is getting focus. And I have to ask, why? For what purpose are we being for what purpose are we getting angry over Nintendo deciding to focus on a specific title? This isn't even unprecedented because in the past we've had Animal Crossing directs, we've had a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 direct, I believe, at one point. Uh, Smash Bros directs. Like this isn't something unusual, right? Because there clearly are two different camps here where there are people who love Xenoblade Chronicles who want to know like everything about the game going into it, and this will be a good way for them to do that. And then you have people who aren't going to check out Xenoblade Chronicles, who have no interest in it and don't want to see it in Nintendo Direct at all. So to me personally, this seems like the perfect compromise because if you want to watch Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you can just watch this Nintendo Direct. If you don't want to see Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you can just not watch this Nintendo Direct. It's not the most complex thing in the world, guys. It's it's not particularly complicated. And I am very, very angry at the sheer amount of people I've seen bitching about what Nintendo is doing. It seems like no matter what Nintendo does, people get angry because remember when we did have there have been a lot of times where Nintendo shows off like a weeb game or well, people call it weeb games, like anime style games where like certain people in like the community get like uppity about that for wasting time on stuff like that. It's it is ridiculous. I am losing my patience when it comes to these pretendos and their nonsense when it comes to like what constitutes a real Nintendo Direct. Like it's a game coming out on Nintendo platforms, right? Like why would you not cover it? Why would you not like report on it? Like I remember like when Devil's Third came out, how annoyed a lot of people were when Devil's Third wasn't getting a lot of promotion because there was some elaborate conspiracy at Nintendo America to downplay that game. But I I am like I'm sure people like RGT and a lot of people in this community are kind of like celebrating this and using this as a tool to kind of weaponize this mindset that like Xenoblade is taking our games, guys. But really, you need you need to understand that this is a Nintendo product and Nintendo needs to market and sell it to its audience.